Hi guys, my name is Barry and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing a trailer reaction to The Nun 2. Now I'm very surprised that there is a sequel to The Nun because The Nun was probably the worst in the Conjuring universe. So I say I'm surprised, but maybe I'm not, because The Nun did make, I think it was like 56 million at the box office in its first weekend. So I don't think it's going to make as much as that, as in The Nun 2, but I'm still surprised that they decided to do The Nun 2. But let's go watch the trailer and we'll do a reaction to it. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Something wrong with the school.
Yeah. Oh, something wrong with him.
Something doesn't feel right.
See. Oh, is this the guy? The French guy, is that right?
Sophie, what happened?
Oh, she's in it again.
I think there's something here
Tessa Farmiga.
that's not meant to be.
It's the Nun. Well, the nuns are meant to be there, are they not? I like Tessa Farmiga. I love Vera Farmiga.
What did you see?
Didn't think she would come back.
I saw a nun.
You saw a nun? You saw a nun at the nunnery? See this? Is it just jump scares we're going to get again?
What's she doing? She's standing there.
Oh, Fook.
This thing.
Oh, Harry Potter.
Back from me.
This demon was once
So it's coming for you?
rejected by God,
I thought that was Anthony Hopkins there.
stripped of power.
Just sounds like Freddy Krueger's mum.
It wants that power back.
Oh, there's that girl from Missing. Magazines.
Scared. I'm scared too.
It just looks like The Nun 1.
You send that thing back to hell.
Behind you, of course. Yep, stare at a picture for a long time and there's something behind you. And then you turn back and it's going move. Come on. The Nun 2. Do you know what, guys? I'll keep these on. Let's move over a bit. It's hard to explain. Like, literally, this is the first time seeing this trailer, and it's not even the movie, and I can tell you beat for beat what was going to happen in the actual trailer itself. So if the trailers are predictable, then the movie's going to be predictable as well. I just don't really understand why they're doing this. It looks like the same story. It's just set a few years later. I don't know what we would benefit from getting The Nun 2 other than keeping the Conjuring universe running. But it looks like your generic jump scare movie. Now, I absolutely loved The Conjuring 1. Conjuring 2 was really good, but the reason I loved The Conjuring 1 was because it didn't have stupid jump scares. It had built up tension jump scares where there was times where you thought you were going to get a jump scare and you didn't, but then there was times where you didn't know you were going to get a jump scare, or times where you did know it was going to happen but you still weren't prepared for it because it just built it up for us until the big jump scare. Whereas this movie, The Nun 1 especially, it just gave you jump scare after jump scare for no reason whatsoever, but just to give you a jump scare. It wasn't scary, you just jumped because you got a fright, and you didn't get a fright because it was frightening, you just jumped because someone went boo, and that was it. The exact same thing happens in this trailer, and if it happens in this trailer, it's definitely going to be happening in the movie. Even the types of jump scare that they do, where someone looks at something for a really long period of time, and you see in the distance, you think something's going to come, so they turn round, and then they turn back, and then whoa, it's got you, and you're like, oh, come on, guys. I mean, change the subject, or change the tune. Yeah, I will see it. I'm obviously going to see the movie. I've seen every Conjuring movie at the cinema, so might as well watch this one at the cinema as well. I have no expectation for this, so I don't think it's going to be as bad as I think it might be. If anything, it should be better because my expectations are really low. But anyway, guys, what do you think of the Nun trailer? Were you expecting the Nun to get a sequel? Are you looking forward to it? Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Coming to get you, Barbara.
Ever played Skin the Cat?
Someone's in the